we have crews that are going out with our volunteers, taking up flooring, removing floorboards up to above where the water was. And then the next step is mold suppression. And what you really want to make sure is that you kill the mold, that you kill it in such a way that it won't come back later on. The worst thing you can do is think that the mold is gone, close everything back up, the mold's not actually gone, and it ends up growing in the walls behind the new drywall or behind the new flooring, and then you have the same problem before, and now you have to take down the new drywall and start over again. There are a number of different materials that can do mold suppression. We like concrobium. It's really hard to get. Right now locally you can order it online and they will ship it in. You know when you are ready to go to mold suppression if the wood is dry to the touch. If it feels like it's dry, you can probably start work. And what you want to do is to get a wire brush and you scrape that wood. You scrape it with the wire brush to open the pores up. You want to get all your sides all the way down. You do all this, you let it dry out, and then you spray it down one time and you should be good to go. This stuff isn't horrible for you, but we would recommend it takes about 24 to 48 hours to dry. You may want to leave the walls open a little bit longer after that, but the mold suppression is what you really want. Bleach will kill the surface mold, but it won't get into the wood. It'll kill mold on solid surfaces like countertops or sink tops or bathtubs, but you really need something that will soak into the wood to make sure that the mold is killed at the roots and won't come back. We listen to a national disaster response organization called SBP, and they're the ones who have given us this information. If anybody needs mold remediation information, they can contact HDA, go to our Facebook page, and we have that information that SBP gave us online. So if people are doing this on their own, HDA can provide you with information on how to do it in the best way possible. This is a moisture meter, and you can use that to tell how much moisture there is in wood or other surfaces. And it has two little prongs, and you just stick it into any wood surface, and it'll tell you how much moisture is in there. No wood is completely dry, particularly in Kentucky in August. There's always going to be some moisture in there. So somewhere around 10%, 12% is fine. That's a little high because there's moisture in the air right now. When you go down to the parts that had flood water on them, this is at 34, 33%. It's not good. That's what's going to make it mold, is all that moisture trapped in that wood. You got to dry it out. And so that's what we're trying to do with fans blowing, get air through dehumidifier, is you need to get that moisture level in the wood down low enough so that the concrobium, the mold suppressant, will soak into the wood and it won't grow mold again. You're trying to keep mold from growing in your walls after you put the new drywall on.